Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, I wanted to show you additional features inside of Copilot Cowork. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you open Copilot Cowork and here let's select maybe one of the GPT models, let's say GPT 5.6 Soul, which is one of the most powerful models by OpenAI. And if you go down, you will see that if you click here on Show More, Microsoft basically came up with few task ideas that you can just click on and a prompt will be developed for you. So for example, let's assume that I would like to organize, for example, my email. So if you scroll down, you can see you can use it to do, for example, win-loss analysis. If you wanted to do, let's say, health dashboard, you can see there are tons of here features that you can use. If you wanted, for example, to do triaging here, so if you go up, you can see a newsletter brief, you can catch up and reply. You can also do a calendar audit. So what's powerful is that Copilot Cowork now is having access to all your email. It knows also your entire calendar, and it can go and basically prep you as well for an upcoming meeting. So please note as well that if you go back and you go to the top left corner, you will see these are all the apps and connectors as well available within Copilot Cowork. So it's connected to Outlook, it's connected to Teams, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and also your OneDrive, of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Organize My Inbox. And when you click on it, you should see a prompt here that was created. It's going to tell you, help me organize my inbox. Please review my email from Outlook. First, I want you to review my inbox for the last 24 hours and show me a summary, total number of emails, rough breakdown, any emails from my manager, any urgent emails, look at the subject, content, and it's marked as high importance. Let's do a basic triage of each email. So basically, we are going to track every single email in the last 24 hours. It's going to tell you if, for example, it was a spam, just go ahead and delete it. If, let's say, it's not important to me, like a broad email update, just archive it basically. If a meeting invite, let's either accept it, decline, or mark as tentative. If requiring a reply, let's draft a reply. And if it's urgent, let's draft a reply together. Let's even send the reply, okay? So start with the easiest change first. And after we complete the last 24 hours, let's offer to review the last few days or weeks of emails. So really, all I need to do is to click here, organize my inbox, and just click send. And what you see right now, you have an AI agent that will be powered by GPT 5.6 Soul as the base LLM or the large language model. And it's just going to go back and forth. It's going to read your email content. So let me show you what my email here looked like. Please note that this is the exact same email here that is connected to my account. Okay, so this email here is the same email that I logged in here as well inside of Copilot Cowork. So here we go. Now we should see the agent. It's going to tell you, I'm going to review the last 24 hours and checking your management chain before I organize the triage queue. It's going to first, you will notice under tools here, it's going to read the Outlook. So now it's going to basically connect to Outlook, read all the recent emails. And this is going to be the plan. It's going to review recent inbox. It's going to classify each email. It's going to approve inbox actions as well. So here we go. Now it's going to tell you. And what I really like as well is if you check the thought process. So now you should see what the agent is actually thinking here behind the scenes. I've identified we have 3 messages, which seems sufficient without needing pagination. Pagination, I would say, okay, I want to get the full messages all at once and load them. And here we go. And now it's executing tasks. So now it's going to read basically all these different emails. And you will notice that it was able to actually read that there is an invitation here, for example. And please note that I created all of these, right? And here we go. Now it's going to tell you, I found 3 total emails, all from David Chen. And this is going to be the management chain here. Urgency, none is marked as high importance. So I think this is good. We have an invitation here, for example. And now it's going to tell you basically, what do you want to do with each of these emails? And I think this is just incredible, right? So that can save you a lot of time. So for example, it's going to tell you, what should I do with the agentic AI bootcamp outline? So if you actually go back, this is simply one of the emails here. So I got these 3 recent emails, right? And it's asking me, okay, what do you want to do with it? So let me show you. So for example, I can say keep in inbox, or for example, archive it, or you can just say skip if you want, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to here say keep in inbox. I want to keep this one. Please note that this is an email that includes an attachment. So let me show you. So if you go back, This is the email here. It includes Agentic AI Bootcamp outline, and it just has, if you go ahead and open it, this is an attachment here. So I actually don't want to do anything with it. I just want to keep it in the inbox. I don't want to archive it, right? So I'm just going to say submit. So that will be the first action on our first email. Let's wait and see. So here we go. Next, it came back and it's telling me, well, I received a meeting invitation, for example, from, again, Dave Chen, for example, here. What do you want to do with it? And if you go back, this is simply here the invitation, right? And I didn't do anything with it, so I didn't accept it or reject it. So I'm just going to go back and I'm going to say, well, accept it, please, and just click submit. And let's go back and see if this will be reflected here or not. So he's going to tell you, do you want to accept the event? I'm going to say, sure, accept. And here we go. Now, if you go back, you will see this has been changed here as accepted, which is awesome. And let's go back. And there is one more. So here we go. It's going to tell you there is a meeting invitation is accepted, and David Chen as well was notified. The remaining email asks whether you approve moving Thursday class from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So actually go back. David Chen was asking me about an important scheduling change to flag. So basically this was the email, right? I want to flag a scheduling issue for Thursday class. Would you be okay with moving the class from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., for example? So maybe I'm happy with it, happy with that decision. I'm going to say approve. So I'm going to say approve to 10 a.m., click submit. And now you should see Copilot Cowork is going to draft a reply here to David Chen. And it's going to, of course, use the Outlook, and it also use the calendar as well too. And it's going to tell you, hi, Dave. Yes, I'm comfortable moving to Thursday class. And please note that what we have here is we have a human in the loop. So Copilot here, it could have sent the email directly, but here, as part of the settings, I'm specifying that I actually need to be involved to review what it drafted first. And this is really important because, well, these LLMs are still quite new, right? And everything here you see is almost like a month or two old. So please make sure that you keep this setting on and you just be involved in the loop to approve before you send any emails. Okay. So now I'm going to say, sure, please go ahead and send it. So now it's going to reply to David Chen. And what I'm going to do is let's go back and see if the draft is created and if the email as well is sent or not. So now it's drafting that response. And now it is going to tell you, okay, this is going to be the email here. It picked the Gmail account for David Chen, right? It created the subject. This is the email. I'm going to say, sure, send it. And let's go back and see. I'm going to open the Gmail account here. And if you actually go back, let me show you. So here we go. Now we should see I received this email here. So I logged into David Chen basically account. Here we go. It's going to tell you, hi, Dave. Yes, I'm comfortable. Okay, looks pretty good. Okay, so we actually tested pretty much how to approve or accept or deny invitations. We also have done testing to test Copilot, whether it's able to reply, draft first an email and reply it as well or not. And now it's asking me, okay, do you want to do something for, let's say, the last 3 days? I'm going to say, sure, I'm good. Just stop here and click submit. And that is going to simply stop the agent. And with that, that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next one.